process of discussing it. But I'm giving this as an example of the importance of taking initiative and helping the other side in their internal dialogue and debate. I'm not claiming that one visit did the trick. I'm just suggesting to you that it is important to take initiative to engage the other side, which is already having internal discussions, and this applies to the United States as well, to be, instead of having, let's say, an adversary position with respect to the other side, to have a position in which everybody will win a little bit. The point to bring across is that all of these countries, when they import fossil fuels, there is no tariff. And why is it that another equivalent fuel, ethanol, has to face tariffs? We know the answer. It's a rhetorical question. But, I mean, it should, in principle or conceptually, be treated just like any other fuel. And that is the difference that this dialogue may allow, and in the case of China, has already made some progress. And eventually, in other countries, will happen the same way.
Thank you. Mr. Lee, a couple of words.
I'll add some words about to lower the tariff of importing ethanol. So when the government discussed to lower the tariff, so the Ministry of Agriculture didn't agree to lower the tariff from this. Now the previous tariff is about 30%, and so the National Reform and Development Reform Commission insisted on to lower the tariff, and for our some professors and experts to suggest the government to lower the tariff, because we must to enjoy the benefit from the biofuels, and then so maybe the countries to consider to produce ethanol. For example, in Sweden and Japan, and they have no ethanol producer, they import ethanol from Brazil. And then currently they research the secondary cellulosic ethanol. I think maybe I hope to remove the biofuel trade barriers and for free for free biofuel trade free. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I think we ran out of time, so I want to thank the members of the panel. This was very insightful. Thank you for the brainstorming, for the information, for participating, for coming to Brazil. I know you're all from abroad. I want to thank you for the questions, and also conclude that there's a clear room for cooperation. And I think if we can take some things from this panel is that in order to develop the global market, I think there's need to be partnerships, willingness, and from what we heard here, a means to deploy R&D, R&D, R&D. Thank you so much.